talk about the Duchess of Kent. This happened. This is really sad. I think Britney's already reported on this.
She was such a beautiful bride. I saw all her wedding pictures today. She was so beautiful. And I feel so bad for the Duke of Kent because they celebrated their 64th wedding anniversary. And it's like, oh no, he must be in so much pain right now because that's like losing your right arm. 64 years.
Well, yeah, it's like the king. I mean, it's like the Queen and Prince Philip. I mean, it's really sad. She's a beautiful woman. Very sad. Let's see what the royal family wrote on their X page and their Instagram. It is with deep sorrow that Buckingham Palace announces the death of Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Kent. Her Royal Highness passed away peacefully last night at Kensington Palace, surrounded by her family. The King and Queen and all members of the royal family joined the Duke of Kent. I really like him. He's my favorite. His children and grandchildren in mourning their loss and remembering fondly the Duchess's lifelong devotion to all organizations with which she was associated, her passion for music, and her empathy for young people. Very, very sad. And then this is what the Prince and Princess of Wales wrote. Our thoughts today are with the Duke of Kent and his family, particularly George, Helen, and Nicholas. The Duchess worked tirelessly to help others and supported many causes, including through her love of music. She will be much missed member of the family, William and Catherine. Very nice.
Lot of people are saying it's like losing the Queen. People are saying that. They're like, oh gosh, it's like
you start to lose the Queen's, uncles, and then her aunts, and then you're like, because it was, even though it's her younger uncle, they start, and it's like we have to appreciate these people when they're here, and when they do go, like the Duke of Kent, he's still going out there and doing engagements.
He's on the balcony too.
Yeah, and he's still there. So it's like, we have to appreciate that as we usher in the my boyfriend just said, I'm sorry about the Duchess. Aww. She's your Duchess too.
He wants everyone to get drunk. That's what he wants.
Oh, he's just being sweet. He's so excited because we're going to see each other next week, and we haven't seen each other in a while. It's going to be insane. Okay. And I love the Duke of Kent too, Clifford. I do. Like, he just has this nice face, and he just has, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
He's relatable. He's likable.
Like, I'm sure you can go to Britney's page, Royal News Network, and find out more about him because she really knows about it. But like, I just, as an American, just seeing him from growing up and stuff, he just seemed like a nice guy, and I like him. So it's like, what do you want me to say? Wait, Duke, what? I said, I'm like, what do you want me to say? I don't know. I wish I was more of a historian. I feel like I am.
I did today go through that.
Yeah, stuff. And I feel like I am sometimes, and then I'll watch Royal News Network, and then that'll throw everything out the window.
I have nothing to say to top any single thing.
Yeah, the Duke will be right behind her, I'm sure. Miss Panda.
Oh dear.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when you're with somebody for that long, yeah, I mean, I remember when Prince Philip passed away. And then like
you get nervous.
Well, no, weeks later we saw a picture of King Charles and the Queen, and she was by her roses. She didn't look happy or good. And I remember going, "Is she sick?
Yeah,
what's going on? Or is she just in mourning?" Like, I was scared for
the
Queen.
I don't think Harry and Meghan were helping.
Yeah, she was definitely another Catherine in the family, another Princess Catherine. I mean, yeah, Princess Catherine now, the Princess of Wales, yes, definitely put her head up, grace, elegance. So we are sending our condolences to the royal family, and especially the Duke of Kent
and everyone
and
in
his
the UK.
family, and everyone in the UK, because you're losing someone too. You're losing somebody that you really care about and who has been there for you for a while. Yes. And I do need to mention, because I was going to clip it, and then I'm thinking, why am I going to clip it? You guys, Royal News Network put out the most perfect video last night. I put it up on my X page. I think I got to put it up on the YouTube community board. Go watch it if you haven't already. Britney is so smart. And this isn't because I'm just trying to be her best friend, but she is so smart. She figured out all the metrics for With Love Meghan.
Oh gosh.
Going back to the first part.
So she knows more
in
about
all the countries, and she put up a spreadsheet.
Yeah. So she knows more about the brand than Meghan does.
Yes.
Okay.
But you guys, she has a spreadsheet. I'm not kidding. And it's all there. And I'm like,
I love stuff
this girl is
she's got a graph.
And then she's so old school. She has it written on a notepad too that she put up. I mean, the girl is smart. The girl is smart. So go watch that video. We could talk about it, but we can say without a doubt, With Love Meghan Part 2 and Part 1 is a big fat flop in all countries. Global.
It's horrible.
Total flop. Britney is a historian and knows a lot about the royal families. Yeah, but she also knows how to do math. Like, I have a problem. I can't read charts. I can't read charts.
Who's the character in that HBO Claire Danes?
Oh, Homeland.
What is her character? She's always doing those graphs and charts and stuff, and she posts things on walls.
Yeah, she's part of the
I never
the CIA. Oh my God.
Did you guys watch? That's Britney in the CIA.
Did you guys watch Homeland?
Homeland, yeah.
Oh my God, but her shtick, how they made that character tick, was she had bipolar.
Right.
And when she was on her meds, she couldn't figure things out. Like, she couldn't put things on the wall.
But she'd have a few glasses of vino and she was fine.
And if she didn't take her meds and she had a couple glasses, and
she didn't know anything.
They did a parody about it on SNL.
I saw that one.
So funny. And the guy playing Mandy Patinkin, it was Bill Hader playing Mandy Patinkin.
Yes.
And they're like,
that's how I knew.
Can we really trust this girl? She's kind of just like listening to jazz. She would play jazz.
Yeah.
And like, she's kind of just running around listening to jazz music and dancing around.
Brilliant.
And he goes, no, this is her at her best. She knows what she's talking. It is best Mandy Patinkin. I can't
watch
Mandy.
that tonight.
Oh my God, you guys, type in SNL Homeland. Bill Hader doing Mandy Patinkin is one of the funniest.
But she completely solves it.
I think it was Anne Hathaway.
She did a great job. But that's how I remember how I'm like picturing Britney going through these graphs, having some little bit of wine and taking some. She took Ambien too. Remember?
Yeah, we're
Claire
not
Danes
saying
took Ambien.
But we are not saying.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying it. I remember the SNL skit. That was one of the funniest skits I've ever seen. It was hysterical.
That I think is more like me. I would say Claire Danes is more like me, because I'll look at, like, yesterday when we did the Omnia Dare thing and everything.
Yeah,
that's me. Like, I'll just go, and then like, I wouldn't compare Britney. I would if you want to compare anybody.
I'm not. I said I've never seen Homeland. I said the graphs.
Yeah. Notice I want everyone to notice what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Oh, trust me. People are going to understand why I keep doing this. They're going to get it after a while.
To pull the light back?
No, it's why I keep touching my hair.
You have a headache.
We're going to get to it later, though. Why we're going to mention hair.
Do you have a headache?
No.
Oh.
But luckily for you guys, and that's probably why that little twin spat happened in the first 5 minutes, we haven't talked about anything today. We're going to talk about it with you guys. We haven't looked at anything today. We wanted this to be a special show so we can watch certain things with you and discuss certain things with you that we haven't discussed with ourselves yet. So you're going to see like real Discord right now.
Discord?
Yes.
What does Discord mean?
Like discourse.
Discourse?
Yeah.
You say it quite a bit, but I don't know what Discord means. Like,
Discord?
Is it part of the internet?
No. Well, Discord is a platform.
You mean debating?
No, discourse. I meant to say discourse.
I still don't know what that means.
Written.
Yes, we're going to talk about Aquila, guys.
It's called written or spoken communication.
Debate. I was right. See, do you see how like sometimes you memorize things? Debate.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about Aquila first.
Had no clue.
Let's talk about Aquila first.
We haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I acted in haste. I do what I usually do in the morning. I wake up.
You don't act in haste. You don't say things in haste.
I make my green tea. I get a little toast and avocado. Sprinkle some chia seeds on that baby. Put a little sesame seeds on that bad boy.
Ooh.
Put a little raw sunflower seeds on that bad boy too. Go upstairs, hop into bed, back into bed. That's what I do.
Put on the Golden Girls.
Oh no. It's usually Bold and the Beautiful. I'm on season. So I restarted it. So I think I'm on season 5 or 6. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's the one where Brooke took over Forced Her Creation. She got 51% because she has the belief formula. It's like those episodes. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went onto Instagram and I noticed right away, because we had just talked about it, that Aquila's numbers dropped. She went from having 156K.
Yes.
And then now she has 155. I don't know if it's down more. Let me check real fast.
Might be up now.
Now, when I
Who knows?
we
still haven't watched the video of
Yes.
her unboxing Meghan Markle's Netflix press box.
Now, when I
we
saw,
still have no opinion on this.
When I saw she's still at 155. When I saw the dip in numbers, I was like, my stomach dropped.
Because you love her.
Yeah. Now, I didn't start liking, I just want to just put this out there. I didn't start liking Aquila because she was in competition somehow with Meghan Markle. I used to live in Southern California. I lived there for 13 years. Okay. I knew of Bloom Ranch. I had bought things from Bloom Ranch when I lived in California. I would buy them as gifts and send them to people. It was just the thing to do. So I knew of her. I then noticed she had started her own page and done her own Lucky Girl Rosé and everything. And I'm like, okay, this girl wants to be good. And I like her videos. I like her unapologetic attitude. I'm rewatching Gilmore Girls. Oh no.
It's fall.
Oh, it is. Oh my God. That is the time to watch.
What do you think I've been watching? We're going to play it, guys. Nancy's going to get to it right now.
Okay.
So Aquila is
I just want to preface
beautiful
girl.
So a creator, influencer.
This is what I immediately
Why don't you just
see.
Explain who she is to people that don't?
This is what I immediately see.
Geez.
I didn't watch the video, but I did see
people want to know who Aquila is.
Aquila is this awesome content creator, and she's a homemaker. She's like between trad wife and social life, traditional life, and socialite. And she doesn't apologize for it. She knows she is rich and she's cool with it. Like, I watched her the other day clean her house, like, and then redo all her furniture because she wanted it to look darker for the fall. Like, she got rid of all her furniture and put new furniture. That's fantastic.
So 2 weeks ago, Nancy's fawning all over this girl again.
I know, I've been fawning,
and she plays the recording, and I say. Yes. On a live, I say she's going to eventually do something with Meghan Markle.
Well,
and Nancy goes, no.
Okay, so what had happened was how Aquila got into the zeitgeist of it all was she was gifted a basket of, was it American Riviera Orchard? I can't remember.
I think it was.
Or I think it was As Ever. I can't remember, okay?
I think it was American Riviera
Orchard. No, because it was that.
You'd know more than
me.
No.
It was As Ever. It was As Ever. So she was gifted a basket. Now, when she got this, or it wasn't a basket, it was a press box, and it had shortbread, crepes, jam, and not even honey, the flour sprinkles. Okay, that's all it had. Then Aquila turned around and made a video and made her own basket, and it was huge. And she put her rosé that she makes herself. Her family owns a vineyard. She put in a bunch of fresh fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, it was a
clap put in her, and this is the kicker about Aquila. Aquila started this. She made this thing called garden confetti. It's basically flour sprinkles. It's this big compared. Oh, sorry. This is why Stephanie's always put. Well, it's this big.
Why don't you do it on that side?
Is this so?
No, with this hand. There you go.
That helps?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go
I'm not left-handed, though. It's hard. Okay. That's hard.
That's what she said.
Her flour sprinkles compared to Meghan's. This is her garden confetti. Meghan's flour sprinkles are this big. Okay. So,
and she also steals a lot of ideas from Aquila.
In our opinion.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is the Sussex squad came out and said, well, isn't there room for 2 Black women in this space? This isn't about Black women. This is about stealing ideas. This has nothing to do with Black women. You guys didn't even know who Aquila was. I've known Aquila and Bloom Ranch for a long time. Go F yourselves. Okay. So, Aquila this morning, we think it's shade. So Aquila this morning, this is what I see, but I see her at her parents' ranch, and I also see her at As Ever. She doesn't at Netflix, even though this is a Netflix press box. And an art. She also didn't, I don't think, at what you call it?
Meghan.
No, Our Place.
Oh, Our Place.
The
spatula.
And the pots or the casserole bowls or whatever. Okay. Now I want to thank Resting Dollface. She talked me off the ledge because Stephanie was still sleeping. And then I talked to my mom. My mom and Resting Dollface are the ones that talked me off the ledge and said, Nancy, before you start telling people to unfollow her, you need to watch the video. And I said, okay. So let's watch the video together and let's see if Aquila is shading Meghan and if my fiery Italian temper might have gone a little haywire this morning.
I had not seen this.
Yes. Let's watch it together. Everyone ready? Okay.
Sussex.
I don't like how she said Meghan Sussex.
Meghan Sussex sent me another package. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I'm having a girlfriend over for tea in an hour and a half, and I know she sent me something that will make tea time extra special. My girlfriend is visiting me all the way from Atlanta, so I'm going to do my southern take on Meghan's signature thumbprint cookie recipe that she included in my gift box. We're still harvesting thousands of peaches for my family's ranch, so I thought that making a peach cobbler...
What did you eat?
I said this is a total ad for her ranch and her. She's interpreting now the dish. She's not following the recipe.
Well, yeah. See, okay. Did you notice she put the apricot spread aside?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Thumbprint cookie would be the perfect surprise for my friend. Before you get started on your cookie dough, it's time to make your peach cobbler filling. I added 2 peaches, white and brown sugar, butter and cinnamon to a skillet. Cook on low so you don't burn your sugar. These cookies are buttery and delicious, so I knew a peach cobbler filling would go perfect with.
Oh, she just put peach cobbler filling into the cookie dough. Well, and into the cookie mix.
Yeah, and she also has her peach preserve off to the side. That's hers.
Wow, this might be a big fat diss.
Them. To make sure you can taste the peach throughout, I'm going to be using peach preserves we made last week and adding that directly into our cookie dough.
She didn't even use the apricot spread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cookie dough is done, so it's time to get our stations ready. I'm going to be rolling the cookies into balls and then tossing them into my cinnamon sugar mixture. I'm going to be filling half the cookies with the peach cobbler mixture and the other half with our peach preserves. Now it's time to get started on our tea. Citrus always goes so well with peaches, so last week I harvested.
Okay, this is shade.
This is shade?
Yeah, Aquila knows what she's doing.
These oranges.
She's marketing her own brand right now. She's not even following any recipe, and she's not even there's nothing from that box. She made her own dough.
She didn't even make half with the apricot spread. She said, "I'll do half peach cobbler and half with my own preserves."
I mean,
because I'm not opening that.
This is hysterical.
And at the farm, we have so much lavender, which makes the perfect mint, lavender, and citrus black tea. After I preheated my
okay, so she doesn't even use the tea that she got from the As Ever thing.
teapot, the cookies were done, and they are phenomenal, guys. To me, this spread just screams fall, and it was the perfect way to make my Georgia peach of a friend feel right at home in Southern California. Thank you, Meghan, for making this afternoon so fun.
What do you guys think? Total shade?
I don't like... Wait, take it off.
Oh, you want to take it off? Yeah, sorry.
I don't like that she said Meghan Sussex, but that could have been just her mocking Meghan again. I think it's smart from a PR point of view because everyone's talking about what a big flop this thing is. You go onto her page and you see how it's done the right way. Yeah. She also plugged the farm. Is it a farm or a ranch?
It's called Bloom Ranch.
Bloom Ranch. She plugged the heck out of Bloom Ranch. I want to go to Bloom Ranch and I want to pick peaches and lemons.
My boyfriend used to do weddings there.
There you go.
No, not my boyfriend now. My ex-boyfriend who was...
Does it count if you say boyfriend?
He was an actor, and on the weekends, he would bartend weddings at Bloom Ranch.
Oh,
That's how I found out about it.
I'm just saying it's so funny because it's like that is complete shade. I was wrong. I was like, she might partner with her. It could be for the money, for the clout.
This is what Resting Dollface was telling me.
Every single part of that video was her advertising. She's basically doing what Netflix is doing.
Yeah. Which
is taking a turnip and squeezing it, until there's nothing left.
Well,
and that's a smart way to do it because, again, we're all talking about this.
What she basically did was she took the flour, sugar, and whatever else is in that crap that Meghan puts her cookies.
Kitty litter.
No, but you know what I mean. All it is like flour, sugar,
right,
and something else. And she just put it in her mixing bowl, which she would have done anyway, making homemade. And then she just added peach. I mean, she then did things to it.
Right. She did things to it.
Well, you know what I mean.
She did what Meghan did to that chicken.
Yeah.
That's what she did to it.
Now, what's interesting, and I told Resting Dollface this when I was talking to her.
Did she use the wooden spoon? That's good. We got to go back.
I don't know.
Did she? Let's go back.
Let's see if she
used. That's such a good question.
This is why I said, Steph, we got to do a live because everybody, this is a collective. This is their show too. They need to help us.
I know. I got to see if she used the freaking spoon. She probably did. She probably did.
Okay. Well, I got to be honest with you.
Just go.
I have one of those spoons. They last forever.
Oh, Meghan's signature thumbprint cookie recipe that she included in my gift box. We're still harvesting thousands of peaches for my family.
I'm going to the
thousands of peaches for my family farm.
Well, this is the time of year when you pick the peaches. And
I mean, the Bloomberg Ranch looks like a heaven.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It looks beautiful. I want to go to Bloomberg Ranch and chill out.
It's called
Bloom
Ranch.
Baby. Bloom Ranch.
You knew. I just don't think I ever said the name of it. Remember Tony used to bartend there on the weekends?
You
don't remember that?
No.
God.
I know Jack in the Box.
What does that even mean?
They're buttery and delicious, so I knew a peach copper filling would go perfect with them. To make sure you can taste the peach throughout,
Ooh, I don't see the spatula, guys.
Pausing it.
She used
her own spoon.
Okay, there's not a spatula.
No spoon.
No, I don't see anything.
Oh wait, what's she gonna use? The cobbler? She's not gonna use a wooden spoon. Yeah, she's using.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a burn. That's a
sick burn.
That's a sick burn. Okay, now. This is the other thing.
Wow.
Guys, I
know peaches are in July. Yeah. Nancy get
No, but they're like my grapes are growing
juicy,
now.
baby.
My grapes are ready to pick and it takes it about all summer.
Smell them.
You can smell them. Guys, I can go pick them right now and prove it.
Are you going to eat one?
Well, I should show everyone.
No, don't do that. A liar. I don't want ants in the house.
She does not. When I eat my Concord grapes, I have to physically go out there and eat them off the vine because she doesn't allow fruit in her house.
No, I allow fruit. I just threw out a bunch of watermelons, so I allow fruit in my house.
Didn't eat that well. I forgot it was.
But
there.
I just don't like the fruit just coming straight through. Like rinse it off outside.
I do rinse it off.
Really clean it off. I know I got a weird thing about bugs. I'm sorry.
So they're great. Yeah, these Concord grapes are
flies.
So sweet and so good. Okay, so what I did, I acted very hastily. Okay, I don't want anyone going over to Aquila's page and writing anything negative about Meghan because this is the problem. Sussex Squad will use it against us later. It has been proven by everybody.
What do you guys think?
What
do you think Aquila was shading?
Yeah, but it has been proven by everybody that Sussex Squad does not have the funds to buy things from Meghan or Aquila or some of our other favorite content creators. They just don't. Okay, to make shortbread, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, 1/2 cup of icing sugar, 1 cup flour, 1 cup salted butter. That's it.
Been making
Meghan
years.
Really,
Justine, that's awesome.
She really put herself out, Meghan. Thanks, Meghan.
I would much rather have Justine
and
make
you
it for me.
have to provide the stick of butter.
Yeah. Megan really doesn't know how to do anything well.
Dumb.
Say, Netflix, can you call Justine up and give her a show for the love of God?
Or the love of Christmas.
30 years, man.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
So here's the problem. The Sussex Squad, again, who are bots, mostly bots, and I'm about to prove it, that they are trying to start this narrative that white women just can't handle it when 2 black women are in the same space. No, that's not it. I'm going to squash that right now. You sound so stupid because, again, you didn't know who Aquila was or Bloom Ranch was, okay? You didn't. Did you date a guy that worked there? No. Idiots.
It's like you're getting people wasted on this Friday.
Well, why do you think Tony would come out of his apartment in a white shirt and a bow tie? Why'd you think he would do that on the weekends?
I don't remember. I didn't live with you back then, so I don't remember.
You didn't live with me in Matilda? Where did you live?
I lived with my boyfriend Randy.
You spent the night at your boyfriend.
I was there every day.
Oh, fuck. You're right. You didn't live with me. You moved all your crap out.
No, we bought new stuff. And new clothes.
Oh man, do you ever, guys? Anyone who's sister out there, when they are in this mood,
I was with my
where
boyfriend
everything you say is she will not agree with anything. Even that
I was with my boyfriend for 5 years.
You lived outside of our apartment in Matilda for 5 years.
I was rarely there.
Your stuff was gone. You never were there.
Stuff? Why would I steal stuff from our apartment?
No, I meant everything was
gone.
I
would buy new clothes. I would keep all the clothes for you. I never I didn't live there.
Okay.
It's not like we were sleeping.
Mom and Dad aren't watching this, but you guys are more than welcome, Mom and Dad, at any point if you are watching this to prove
Mom and Dad lived in Portland.
But why are you being so pugilistic today?
Pugilistic.
Why do you want to? Stephanie does. She's wanting to fight, and I don't blame her. She
spend a day in my shoes, ladies and gentlemen.
She hasn't gotten it yet, but it's supposed to come today. You don't need to show us, Nancy. We believe you. I know you guys believe me. She didn't move out of our apartment. At 18.
I never moved anything. I never stole anything from our apartment.
At 19 years old, Mom and Dad would have been cool with you moving out of our apartment
they didn't
and living with a guy for 5 years.
I lied to them for 5 years.
For 5 years, you lied to our mom and dad.
Hell yeah, about my relationship. I never told them the truth about
that. None of this never ever happened, guys.
You think I told Mom and Dad Randy and I were together?
Stephanie, why are you doing this right
now?
This is the truth. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, let's talk about the bots.
It's true.
Let's talk about I'm not blowing it. Like I said, she's been having a tough week, but I don't blame her. She's in pain from her foot. And then on top of that, she hasn't gotten it yet. So now I'm being honest. Okay, so let's talk about bots. And again, guys, do you guys think I jumped the gun on seeing that and then not watching the video of Aquila?
Jump the gun?
Should I refollow Aquila and just let bygones be
Wait,
bygones?
you unfollowed her for real? Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm Italian, baby.
Man.
I'm Italian.
It's like you just don't
wow. I don't let things go.
But you didn't even watch the video?
No. That's why Resting Dollface had to talk me off the ledge. She was like, Nancy, you need to watch the video.
People are saying don't follow back. You shouldn't follow back.
Okay.
You should. No, actually, you should.
Can I say one thing?
People are saying refollow now. Some people are saying refollow.
I think I should. I think I should
follow. Just do it, man.
Yeah.
Do it live.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm refollowing her. Okay, this is the other thing. Aquila, I think, might have gotten a little pushback because Aquila now, I'm going to show you guys. Here's the video she put up of Meghan, and then she immediately put another video up right away.
Yeah, that's a tell.
That's usually like, forget the video I put out this morning.
Yeah.
That's usually like a tell. It's like, stop. Don't look at this. Nothing, like the Naked Gun thing, Leslie Nielsen going, nothing to see here. You know that meme?
Nancy's taking all the mirrors down.
Stephanie, you're okay right now. Stephanie I gave her the mouse because I said, talk to people. Let's see what they think. She's scanning the comment sections, finding things that are wrong with me. Stephanie, let's talk to them. Okay. That's why I gave you the mouse. Don't just look for comments that are, come on, let's move on. I'm getting a headache. I would get a headache too, but try living with us. At least you don't have to do that. I had to live with her for 5 years when she was fake living with Randy.
I didn't tell Mom and Dad at 19 that I wanted to move to live with my boyfriend all the time.
You didn't tell me either because you were there all the time.
No, I was there. It was my apartment.
Yeah.
But I lived primarily with my boyfriend, Randy, for 5 years. Yes. We would even look for houses on the weekend. Then he moved to the condo. Okay. It's just what happened.
Now, what I did notice,
I didn't tell my parents though. Is like I was young, and I'm not gonna. You snitched on me just now, though. That's good. You ratted me out, Fredo.
Are you sure you don't want to take that stuff right over there?
She wants me to take
hormone harmony.
All right. We got to move on, guys.
I am a little sassy today. Okay,
sassafras flip.
Now, this was going to be the other tell if Meghan and Aquila were in cahoots.
Oh my gosh, guys. Did you see on Vintage Read what she said? One of the demands.
Funny.
It says, can we talk about Harry's dumb demands? And Vintage Read put up, she goes, Harry's first demand is no dog bowls.
Yes. Oh my God. That was the funniest thing I've ever read.
I really want to do like a whole show because we did it with Sue Smith the other day about the demands, but these were the actual demands that Sue was reading. We should do like a game where we all come up with like different demands, but like off the top of our head. We'll put a subject, but then it's like an improv, not an improv game, but like a game show game.
How is anybody going to top the dog bowl?
No one's going to top that.
Oh my God.
Shauna needs to come on and then she can get the dog bowl.
Oh my God. How did she come up with that joke, man? It's like, holy cow. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. We were gonna plan a live with the girls next week.
We should do like a game
that's
show.
What we should do. We'll do a fun game show. That'll be fun, guys. Good idea, Steph. Hi. Okay, so as I was saying, another tell that would have been very interesting was Meghan has been okay, again, if you don't have Instagram, this is how Instagram works. If someone puts a post of you and you tag them, which Aquila clearly did. We see in the picture, Aquila clearly tagged Bloom Ranch and As Ever. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what usually happens is when you tag someone, it jumps to their page and tells you somebody tagged you in a video. Then you can, re-Instagram story it, correct?
Yeah, you could, if someone tagged you, you can re-gram it.
Yeah, and then
in the stories,
it goes on your stories. That's how we always know when Sussex Squad is making like those disgusting crepes with flour sprinkles. Because Meghan will regram it and then we'll screenshot it and go, what the hell was she thinking?
Yeah.
So that's how it works. So far, and I have been looking and looking, I keep refreshing, As Ever and Meghan have not regrammed Aquila's video. Now, I can only imagine, now that I think about it, and Resting Dollface, thank you for talking. Again, thank you, Stephanie, and Resting Doll, for talking about it.
She might still do it, though.
No, listen. She would have regrammed it. You know why? I have proof. Look at this. This lady got it. This white lady got it. Who is?
What does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just saying.
Because she's white.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. I think there's something going on because this lady got it. She's she's a marketer, and Meghan sent her one. Proof. There's her tag right up there. AOB 1060 right there. AOB, Ashley O'Brien. Boom. Okay. She tagged Meghan. See how she put As Ever? Boom. Okay. Also, do you remember that girl? Oh crap, what was her name? She was that girl who got Meghan's note where it's like, this is just the fun part. We did a whole episode on her. Oh, she's that podcast hope.
Yeah.
Her podcast is called Not Skinny, But Not Fat. Mm-hmm. And she has like Ryan Reynolds on there and stuff. She's a total industry insider, you guys. You want to talk about like dark money and getting paid to push content? This allegedly, I think this girl's part of it. But she put it up there. She made sure that, Amanda Hirsch. She made sure that she regrammed Amanda Hirsch. Mm-hmm. And Amanda Hirsch Amanda Hirsch did what Amanda Hirsch was told to do. Amanda Hirsch was told to take a picture of the damn box and tag Meghan on it.
Could you
Aquila went out, and you're right, threw shade.
Could you guys imagine how much paper you have to go through to actually just get to just those 4 things?
Oh God.
Like the boxing and the paper. What a waste.
It was their press box though.
No, but look, you only get that.
But she didn't pay for it.
I understand, but you think they would fill it up with some cool stuff, man.
I think there was probably more that was supposed to go in there, like honey and stuff, and I think something happened. In my opinion. I think you're right. Good call.
4 things.
I think something happened. I think something definitely happened.
It's called She Failed at This Show.
I mean, because this is not you're right, no wine. This is because it's not an As Ever press box. It's a Netflix press box.
It's just, it's bizarre to go through that much boxing to get this.
Yeah, we have a perfect example of this because
how many napkins do you think she gave him? 4?
It was 4, set of 4.
That's insane. They
guys. Said it. Yeah.
They put it in a big 4 napkins in a box.
Do you guys remember that movie that came out in the late 90s called Picture Perfect with Jennifer Aniston?
Yes.
It was so cute. Oh my God. We went to the theater.
Love that movie.
We went to the theater, you guys, to go see this movie. She was so cute. She had like that's when I started wearing braid pigtails and a hat. Remember, that's when we started doing it. And she's so cute. And it was Kevin Bacon and Jay Moore from SNL. Very interesting, but he was the love interest. And because my dad's company at the time was it still is. Sorry, Picture Perfect. What movies do is they send press boxes out to everybody and anybody that has anything to do with Picture Perfect.
Frame shops.
We got a press box out of the blue, and it was the most exciting thing we had ever happened. And they had Okay, so in the movie, you guys will know what we're talking about if you've seen the movie. There's a scene where she's talking to Jay Moore, and she's in her bedroom, and he's in the other room, but they're talking because he's like staying in the other room, but they're supposed to be engaged, and they're like talking and falling in love, blah blah blah. And she's got this cute nightshirt, and it's like this white, like really thin nightshirt. They strap the word "picture perfect" on it. Stephanie and I, we would have to share it because they only sent us one. Oh my God, did we wear that a lot?
We wore it quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Talk about a press box.
It was, I can't even remember what else was in it because I was so excited about the shirt.
Bye, Violet. Have a good dinner. Bye, Violet. Have a yummy, yummy dinner.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. What did Meghan do? Fish and chips and vinegar.
Pepper, salt.
Okay.
I'm a dummy.
So yeah, I think there was supposed to be more in this merch box. And
it's just so bare.
The reason why Meghan can still regram Aquila, but I don't think she will because she didn't do the first one.
Yeah.
But Amanda followed the rules. Aquila did not, which I kind of like. I kind of like that. So, yeah, those are the people. I keep checking. I keep refreshing. Don't worry. I'll let you guys know in real time if something happens, if she does do it, but I don't think she will. So, let's talk about bots. So I went on to, you know how we were talking about those girls yesterday that started the Meghan Like Us podcast? They are going through, they started on part 1. I thought it was part 2.
I feel bad for them. Their mental health is probably just struggling at the moment.
God.
Like they're going to need some therapy after
I guess their whole podcast show, guys, is, we need to get some press boxes out there. Maybe we'll send one to Meghan. We'll send one to Aquila and see what happens.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'd love that. Oh my God. Okay, so these two siblings, these two beautiful sisters, we think might have been put up to this, where they started a podcast where they go over all of Meghan's episodes, but
they love them
because they were brought up in Southern California, and they're Black like Meghan too, that they're going to give, they're going to say like, guys, like you're getting it wrong. This is how everybody acts in Southern California, which, okay. And so, they're just trying to like humanize her. So remember we were talking about bots and stuff. And I'm like, I wonder how many people actually watch this podcast and actually like it. So what I did for you guys is I went over and I looked at who was liking their stuff and who they were talking back to. So this person goes, yes.
Oh dear.
And they go back like hearts, 3 hearts. Well, that person's a bot. Guys, I went through so many of these people. You have to take my word on it. You could go look yourself. I'm not going to do it. But here's another bot. This girl was another bot. She was completely like, you should have, it was insane. Then this person, this was 6 hearts bot. This was all the people that were liking and talking about the podcast.
I have this feeling. Yeah. It's like,
look, we love Meghan Sussex, big old bot.
I was saying this yesterday. I just have this feeling that Netflix clearly, they're getting a paycheck from someone.
They might have had a surplus of leftover advertising for the show.
Yeah, there's always something that you put away for.
Yeah, and they have to spend it on something.
Boxes.
Yeah.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
Bottles.
Yeah.
Jars. There's always that. And you're right. It's like, okay, well, what are we going to do now? Well, we can get these women to do. Let's see if this bites.
Yeah, but I would be terrified. Like if I went under our comments and I clicked on things and I found out they were bots like this.
Oh, that was scary.
I would be absolutely terrified because I'd be like, who's watching our crap? Like nobody's watching it.
Yeah, I get nervous.
Like that's the saddest thing in the world. Like look at this one. And look, and they actually talk back to them. And they know they're bots. Look, you girls are from SoCal, just like you guys don't know who bots are.
But
that's not a bot.
But if they are getting a paycheck, someone else is running that account. It's not the sisters doing it. It's the whoever is giving them the money. Whoever's sponsoring this, whoever's paying for that furniture, that lighting, all that, their wardrobe, everything.
Why are bots allowed? Taylor's all this time.
YouTube's cracking down.
YouTube, but this is Instagram. But yeah, they're cracking down. I have to say, out of all of the, let me see if I have one more. Yeah, I have this one. This one was funny. Yeah, that's not a bot. Look, she uses the same profile.
It's the same picture every time.
Exactly. I know.
You just find stuff on Google.
Yeah,
Google Images.
That's all you have to do. It's very easy. But guys, it was all bots. Take my word for it.
Just
if you
like
don't,
when
go on and
we
look
did
yourself.
that whole episode on when she started selling her wine, the first batch of wine, and then we went on and all these bots were saying, I bought 6, I bought 4, 4. Then we'd go on it, maybe, I don't know, 2-3 weeks later. Where's the picture of the wine?
Yeah.
That you just bought? You just said you bought 6 bottles of wine. Why would you not post the rosé on your Instagram page?
Yeah.
If
you're an actual person, you should be giving her advertising, correct?
Right.
If you think we're the liars, but it's like we've proven. Listen, we've proven it with the numbers.
It is toilet wine.
It is toilet wine. But we've proven it. I mean, with the numbers, she doesn't have the numbers. Nobody's watching her crap. This has been a huge flop, and nobody buys her crap. So, Marcia, yes, Stephanie made a great point. What was I saying? I had one more thing to say about that, about the bots, but I completely forgot because we moved on to something else, and then I saw a picture of something.
Yeah, you're right.
Somebody asked about the bots. Sorry, I wanted to answer a question, but if you have something to say real fast, go for it.
Oh no, these 2 girls are squatties.
Yeah.
And at this point, Meghan is openly collaborating with squatties. We know this because Meghan slipped up the other day. She actually was on her own account. I don't know if you're doing this at night, whatever you're doing, but you get confused sometimes and you don't log on to your burner account. And then you go on and you're on a story and then it's like, oops, that's going to live forever because everyone's going to screenshot this.
Yeah.
You know, Meghan slips up a lot and she's online a lot. I'm maybe over 9-10 hours a day.
She's probably on her phone a lot.
On her phone a lot.
Because if you have that much crap coming at you, you want to stay on, you want to be like 5 steps ahead of it.
Oh yeah.
You know, you want to make sure. So
she always says she drowns out the noise.
Bull crap. Because you see, she watches it.
Right, exactly. And she says her assistants only come to her when it's a need to know. No, you're online all the time.
Guys, she watches, and I'm going to bring this up tomorrow, because we're going to kind of have like some fun tomorrow, but she follows, and I have a screenshot of it. She follows that notorious JTB guy, that weirdo. She actually watches his stuff. I have a screenshot of it that he put up on his page, being proud of it. It's when you start watching that kind of people's content.
Jeez.
Like you and I, like we're we sometimes go on here like, guys, let's slow our roll. Let's not be, let's not do this. I can't believe she would tolerate a person like that. That's insane.
This is her demographic.
That's crazy. But somebody was asking about bots. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter cracked down, but Instagram and TikTok, they haven't. I mean, it's hard. It's hard because you have all these bot farms that have been established for so many years. YouTube is very good, I have to say, at figuring it out, because sometimes I'll see like a jump in our numbers and then I'll see like we'll then lose 100, but I know that's bots coming at us and trying to mass report us and then going away. And I like that. I like it when I sometimes see that 50 people from yesterday are gone, because that means that YouTube's cleaning it up. It also is a huge tell that if you are following a creator on YouTube and then you don't see a silver plaque behind them and they have over 100K, they bought their own bots.
They bought their own bots. That's a t-shirt bots right there.
Because YouTube won't send you a plaque if you bought your own bots. I mean, that's like, I thought everyone knew that. I
had no
somebody
clue.
Asked me that the other day. I was like, no, that's you buy
I
it.
only found out the other day that you can get verified. I had no
clue.
I
didn't know that. You told me that.
No clue. I was watching a podcast and they mentioned it, and then I looked it up and I was like, oh God. I was like, if we reach 100,000, we will get verified, which means all the animal charities that we donate to, you guys too, it will get sent out to a huge
algorithm
market. The
change.
Algorithm, yeah. So it's like, it's a big deal. Yeah. But you can't have paid bots to get 100,000.
Yeah,
that's the problem. So
Sally, JTB, we're going to talk about him tomorrow and show you guys that screenshot of Meghan being a fan of his. Meghan's a huge fan of his.
I'm sure she is. She probably's like, oh, good. Now, I have a fan in my life.
I'm glad Stephanie brought. I'm about to sneeze.
Do you need a tissue?
No. It's all the product I put in my hair.
Bring that
No,
up.
not yet. Okay, so I'm glad Stephanie brought up how Meghan might a little bit too much at night and forget that she logged out of her burner account and
she was
is
on
Meghan. Her actual account.
Yeah.
Okay. Because one of our favorite squatties, do you guys remember one of our favorite squatties in the world? Her name's Erica. I'm not doxing her. She puts her name on there. And she had some choice words for the Black female creators that are going against Meghan. Do you guys remember me playing that video? I'm not going to play it again because she had some no words in there. She had some as I would say when I talk internet, that's a no word. Okay. So
naughty.
A very naughty word. She called anybody who watches Dan Wooten old bees. You know, she had some choice words.
Why is everything about hating the elderly and hating women and thinking women are ugly?
Because it's Meghan's fans. I mean, they're just horrible people.
Hi, girls. Stephanie, my grandson got your book yesterday. Oh. You guys, thank you so much. He was excited because he has a pit named Jackson, and Jackson is a terrific dog.
Oh, love the
that makes me. You just made my day, guys.
That is amazing.
All the money that we make off my book on Amazon goes directly to animal charity. So, Jackson, we love you. Come on,
so
Jackson.
Sweet. Jackson, I love your petty too. Okay,
no, the pit's name's Jackson.
Oh, Jackson. Sorry, because they're such cute names for boys.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
That's awesome. Okay, so it looks like Erica, because Erica portrays herself on her Sussex Squad account as she doesn't need any money.
Who is Erica?
She's the one that called us names, and she yelled at us. She had all those naughty names. The Sussex Squad. Steph, this was like 3 days ago.
I know. I'm trying to remember.
Does Stephanie have brain fog?
I think so.
How dare you forget something?
I think everybody has brain fog. How dare you?
So,
I think everybody has brain fog.
We played her video and she got mad at that Black creator for saying Meghan doesn't have Black people on her show. And then remember, we even laughed when she said Meghan has Black friends. She's got Black friends that are rich like her.
She yelled at us personally? No, just to the... Okay, I got it. I thought... I got to be honest with you. When you were talking, I was thinking about Jackson. And the pit.
What about before that when I was setting it up? The bit.
Reading the story about the pit.
It might be the pain pills. She is in a lot of pain.
I don't take pain medication. I can't. I throw up.
What were you taking remember we had to stop the show the other night. Is that because you were
Tylenol?
No.
And clonidine. No,
remember
I take clonidine.
No, it was that live.
If you're going to sit here and say that I take pain medication.
Okay, you were drunk. What do you want me to say?
Yeah,
remember
exactly.
we had to stop the show.
Say there was too much wine or something, but I've never taken pain medication in my life.
I thought it was the pain medication. I apologize.
When did I thought it was the pain medication. You don't remember I was allergic to pain medication at the doctor's office?
Well, you should get some and I'll take it.
I've done that before.
When I do these lives. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna have a clip channel, a Sidley Twin Talk clip channel where I'm gonna clip things together for you guys during our lives, so you don't have to watch all this fighting constantly, and then we just get to the point.
I don't think we constantly fight. I think that everybody has their days, and this is just a day. And if we're going to be authentic, then we be authentic. I don't think you should edit things out.
No,
I think that's such a weird way of doing life.
You know how and
clipping things.
No, because like Joe Rogan does it, Breaking Points does
it.
I think Tim Dillon does it. It's a separate channel it would be called Twin Talk Clips.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just a separate channel.
Right, with topics. But I don't think we should edit out life.
No.
That'd be so bizarre.
No, I would keep the lives up.
Yeah.
I would never erase them. No. Okay, anyways.
No, I said edit them.
Erica Christine. She is a squatty. She got very, 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 very upset the other day because Black women were going around saying, where are all the Black people on Meghan's show? She really doesn't prop them up. She got very upset. We played her video. She had some choice words for everybody. And I had to edit out a lot of that video because she was saying like really bad words, like really, really bad words. So Erica talks about how she has like a lot of money and she doesn't need money. And like she lives like this great soft life and lifestyle. And I think that's great. Like anyone should do that. However, think Meghan, I think that 14.5% as ever alcohol might have gotten her the other day.
That's a lot, you guys.
Because unfortunately for Erica, I was on TikTok at the same time this happened. Erica accidentally thought she was on her sock account. Have you guys ever seen this? Have you guys ever seen these? Hey guys, did I mention I'm an FDT accountant?
Oh dear.
Yes.
How dare you?
So what they do is they want you to ask about things that they want you to. Now, what I did was I went on Reddit because I had no idea what a freaking FDT accountant was. I had never heard of this, and it sounded to me like a scam. And when
I'm sorry, I agree if people can do it. I just personally, I can't take them because my dad has this problem too. I took after my dad. When we take anything pain related, we get nauseous.
Yeah.
So I can't take any of that stuff. I take Tylenol.
Yeah. So I was like, what the heck is an FDT accountant? That doesn't look like normal content Erica would put up. She usually puts up about like how great she is and how rich she is and how much she loves Sussex.
Cankles in chief.
Yeah, she doesn't like Trump. Okay, so what I did was I went on Reddit because I didn't know what this was. But they say, this is how they get you. They say, if effing Donald Trump until the world ends just thought I'd put this out there, I will never stop what I'm doing to listen to a word he has to say. Nobody's asking you, blah, blah, blah. So FDT accountants come to people on social media and they do this. And this is what the person on Reddit said. Lately, I've seen a handful of people promote their own business as CPA or offering some kind of tax service. These people will claim to file your taxes and get multiple thousands back. Sounds like a scam to me, Stephanie. I'm sorry, but I'm missing something. I've worked for quite some time, and the most I've ever gotten back was a couple hundred. So what they do is they say, let me do it, and I'll give you, I'll times your return by 300, 400%.
It's a scam.
Looked like a scam. So I think what happened was Erica, after the 4.5 alcohol of rosé wore off, she figured out what she did. She figured out she did it, and she hurried up and removed it.
People are saying she committed fraud.
No, she didn't. She just forgot she was
fraud.
Guys, she just forgot she was on her sock account. She forgot she was on her burner account. And then she hurried up and erased it. So this is what we're dealing
with. That's
what
fraud is, dude.
This is the Sussex squad. This is what we're dealing with. And you know what? I'm calling this karma for what she said about people who watch Dan Wooten, because of all the times, like, guys, I'm not on TikTok a lot. But of all the times for me to be going and investigating on there, I was able to get that screenshot. That's karma. That's the queen. That's the queen looking out for me, because how else do you do it? And then listen to this. Some people said they're filing fraudulent returns for people with plans to disappear before the IRS comes questioning the returns. Oh, that's great. And then somebody said they're not CPAs. Don't trust them.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who told me that? You know, Sue Smith is a former nurse, and she told me the same thing. And she's like, Stephanie, you have to stay off that ankle because it will not heal correctly. And I'm like, and it hurts. But again, I have such a high tolerance for pain by not taking pain medication. It helps in that way. But yeah, I'm icing it right now and elevating it.
Miss Panda, but I guarantee if you had a sock account, and this is for anybody because I have a burner account, you wouldn't be a scammer. Like she didn't screw up and go on like a Corey Feldman fan club website and accidentally post I love Corey Feldman and all the Lost Boys. She didn't do that. She actually put up a scam that she is currently involved in on a page that she tries to tell people that she doesn't need any money. And she lives a soft life like Meghan, but she's trying to get people to go into a scam with her. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. That's karma. That's karma. Don't call people that watch Dan. I watch Dan Wooten. We all watch Dan Wooten.
What's going on with Dan Wooten? Oh, that woman. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading comments. I want everyone to be. You have bone arthritis in both knees. That's got to be painful. My friend Charlotte had that. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm glad you caught a live too.
Yay.
We're happy you're here. We're going to do a live tomorrow.
Those
and
who
then
have
Sunday.
stock accounts are hiding something. I have a burner account because I have to go on there and look at the Instagram stories, and I don't want people knowing I'm watching Meghan Markle's. I don't want Meghan thinking I'm giving her the satisfaction.
See, okay, you know what my burner account is? Sidley Twins. Because I have my own Stephanie
Oh, I
Sidley
know you
one,
do. Oh,
and
I know
go,
you do.
because I blocked Meghan on Stephanie Sidley.
I know.
But then I go to Sidley Twins, so I guess I should block her on that too.
Bye. Have a good night.
Have a good night. We love you.
Yay.
But I guess the Sidley Twins have like...
I knew you did, because I'm like, she's going on there.
It just
She's
takes
not...
so much to then get an email going, and then you got to get a account going, and you got to remember the password. And
So
it's like,
let
I don't want to
me do
remember
it with
the
my
password.
burner. Then let me do it.
Sometimes though you're asleep and I want to see what Megan's up to.
Then Stephanie, take the time and do it. That's the dumbest thing you could do, because later she's going to do a documentary and say these Sidley twins were watching my stuff at 1 o'clock at night. I mean, do you see how stupid that is?
Yeah, we were.
I just like to say, Meghan,
You're
it was
an
her,
idiot.
not me.
You're an idiot.
I watch your crap in the morning. Okay, let's talk about hair. Give me that liquid hair, long, beautiful hair, shiny, wavy, give it down to there, shoulder length longer, hair, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, hair. Show it, grow it, long as you can grow it, my hair. Oh,
good
say,
news.
Can you see my eyes?
Did you see Michael's Che and Avita?
I did see that, but they don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, we were seeing musicals.
Yeah. Then my hair's too short. Okay, so Princess Catherine went out to a patronage of hers yesterday, and she brought her husband. The Prince of Wales.
She's so sun-kissed. She looks rested.
She looked a little thin to me, but like I said, it's like, you know,
I think they went vegan, dude.
Well, yeah, but that's
because of her health. Because of her health.
Yes. Okay. So let me read exactly what this was. I have it right here. Sorry, I was reading about the fraud.
It's been 84 years since I sprained my ankle. It does take a really long time to heal. It's not. There's no joke. Don't do it. I don't recommend it.
Let's see. Mother Nature made a surprise cameo at the Natural History Museum, and then she put a little umbrella rain emoji. Even the rain, it was great seeing how the Gardens and Natural Education Nature Park program are helping young people to connect to nature, combining outdoor learning with well-being activities, and a pleasure hearing from students of Kinder Primary. So they had a really good time. So she looked great, and I always like seeing.
She wore flats.
You're right. He's definitely. Yeah, they've definitely been on a boat somewhere. I mean, what was it that somebody said they were on a $40 million yacht? Yeah, because they're like going to be the king and queen. They know people,
and she's wearing flats for the fall.
Who cares? Okay, so it started to rain, but she did. I love those flats. I think you ordered those flats. I have a sneaking suspicion because for the last day and a half, that's all you've been talking about.
I don't buy things for myself. Like I don't overindulge in things. Like I don't go on trips, you know. So if I see something and it's like I'm gonna get it for the fall, because now I want to start wearing other clothes, you know.
And it's weird because it rained and then it rained in Portland, so I'm like,
ooh,
and soon it's gonna rain. I can tell.
But she looks great.
She looks fantastic. Here they are walking. She actually, when they got there, introduced Prince William to everybody. So she shook hands first, but then I like how he then was in front of her. Mm-hmm. But at first, when they got out of the car, she shook hands first with everyone because she knew everybody. And then she introduced Prince William to them, which is what you do. You don't barrel in front of your husband.
I'll do it for you.
What are we doing?
How dare you? I love this picture.
Kids are excited.
You're meeting a princess. Could you imagine meeting a princess? Oh, look at sun-kissed locks.
Yes.
You know Nancy's gonna go blonde now.
Well,
she's gonna go blonde now.
I might have to do the
ombre.
Well, this is why I need to bring this up in the live. We need to discuss this, okay? This is the picture that sent the Sussex squad over the edge.
Why?
They lost their freaking, like I said, you 70 and I haven't talked about this. They lost their freaking minds.
Over what?
Now, Stephanie
I would too if I saw Prince William like that.
I know, me too.
So I'd lose it.
That's what I thought at first, but no. The hair thing, the hair color, the fullness of the hair.
I like it.
Everything is wrong in the eyes of the Sussex squad, which I can understand because in their minds,
they're lunatics.
All we ever do is say how disgusting Meghan looks. Well, that's not our fault. She's not polished. That's why we say it. She doesn't wear a hat when she goes out with the Queen. That's why we say it. It has nothing to do with,
she doesn't have the
shit.
Education.
Yeah.
Either.
So Stephanie and I have said this before in past lives. Whenever Princess Catherine is about to do a state dinner, we definitely notice that the day, like when she says hi to everyone, she greets the people, whoever's coming for the state dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is like super full than normal.
Of course.
And even during the Queen's funeral. And I always say this because I'd like to say that I have kind of the same hair as Princess Catherine. I wish, but kind of the same.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, but like when I go swimming, when I get out of the pool in Henderson, my hair curls.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a frizz. So it's like I kind of get what she's doing here, but like I have always said this, and so is Stephanie. Yeah, she probably uses extensions or puts in hair stuff when she's putting her hair. Yeah. Now, if you guys are going to disagree with us on that, that's fine. And
it looks to me. Can I tell you what it looks like?
What does it look like?
It looks like she's going to have a very long visit with these people. It's also going to rain, and I think her hairstylist teased her hair at the beginning, and then it settled in. That's what it looks like to me. You have to tease it, and you have to put product in the hair at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I walked down the aisle to get married, I had to tease the hair. It looked huge, but at the end of the night at the reception, it started to get down like this. That's what people do.
This is
right?
for the Sussex squad. If you're wondering what this phenomenon is on having like hair. Now, could she have put something back there? Because see, there's this picture. This is what we have to address. Because Stephanie and I want to be fair on this channel. It's the back of the hair. It does look like maybe she put pieces back there, which is completely.
It looks like it was teased.
Completely normal. It looks like it was.
It looks like it was teased. They put a thickening gel in it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what it looks like. And that when it was going to rain, she knew it was going to get flat.
Yeah. So
I'm glad
it rained today because this is what I had to do to get my hair to even look. And I've been out like 3 times now, and it's humid out there because it's raining. Okay. This is what I do first, okay? This is not an ad. Stephanie and we can say this now too. We are not doing brand ads anymore. We really liked Scentbird, but we didn't want to have to like push something on you guys. We will never do a brand ad unless it has to do with animals, again, on this show, just for the sake of like being transparent, okay? So this is not a brand. This is my actual routine.
We did like Scentbird.
I just said that.
Mom loves Scentbird.
Yeah, Mom still does it. Okay, Stephanie, I have to...
What's up, dude?
I want to show it, but every time I bring it up, you then put a comment, and then I can't show everybody.
I'm not putting comments up.
So after I wash my hair, this is what I have to do. Again, I think I kind of have the same hair as Princess Catherine, okay? So I can only imagine what she's got to do to her hair. I have to put this is all vegan, not your mother's Beach Babe, and I put this on my wet hair. Then I blow dry it, okay? I blow dry it where it's damp. Then I take this stuff. It's called Living Proof Volume and Root Lifting. Now, why do I do this? Because I'm the same. We're all the same age here. We're all same generation as Princess Catherine. Your hair thins as you get older. And I have never worn extensions in my life. Your hair thins, though. You have to take supplements. So I put this in there when it's damp. And I just put like, and then I go like this. And then I blow dry the rest. Okay? So it's blow dried. Then, and Stephanie hates this, but I'm not going to spray it. Don't worry. Then I put in, I love Moroccan oil. I know a lot of people are like, Moroccan oil, that's for your skin. No, it's not. This is called dry texture spray. I then, on my dry hair, I have to do it upstairs because Stephanie does not like the smell of it. I go like that. Okay. Have to do that. Then I'll like grab it like this and like kind of tease it a little bit. Like, hey, you know, like look how it's already starting to look like. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I like this.
Okay. Look at that. See? Look at that. Her hairstylist is like, you're about to go out in the rain. We got to get your hair so poofy that when you go out in the rain, it's not going to go limp. I know what her hairstylist is doing. Then after I do that, and again, Moroccan oil. And my boyfriend uses this stuff too. Whenever we're on vacation, he's like, where's your hair stuff? That's why he always looks fantastic on stage. Okay. Then I use Moroccan oil, frizz control. Okay. Put a little on there. And then I just run it through my locks. So yes, Sussex squad. Yes, this is to Meredith, Money Making Meredith. It is possible for a woman with the same hair as Princess Catherine to make her hair, go back to that picture now, to make your hair look like this without the assistance of a wig. Now,
wait, they said she had a wig on?
Oh, they flat out said she had a wig. She's wearing a wig, Seth.
I never read any of that.
Oh,
stuff.
no, I have a video of it. You guys
no, don't.
It's awful. No, not a Money Making Meredith.
I don't want to see any of that.
It's awful. Do you guys want to see one of them? This
No.
woman's crazy, though. I've never seen this woman before. This is
Why are
nuts.
we giving her a platform?
I just want to see if people want to see an example.
We all know that Princess Catherine, first of all, who cares? Like,
I was just asking if people want to see an example. See, I'm asking them, not you. This is their show, too. Oh, you know what else is good? The Moroccan oil. Oh God, Moroccan oil. If you guys want to sponsor the show, because you are so expensive. No, don't. Moroccan oil makes what's it called? Night skin serum, where you put it on at night and you wake up and you're like, ah. But yeah, you know, as you get older, your hair thins. This woman also went. Now, do I even need to explain that this woman went through cancer treatment? We don't know the extent of it. We don't know if I'm upset about it. You didn't have to watch the videos last night. Okay. I'm a little upset. Can I be upset am I allowed to be upset? They're calling it a wig just because we think Meghan Markle wears a wig. Yeah, she does. It has nothing to do with the color of her skin. You know why? Because for years, and I have my examples. I always come with examples. For years.
Oh, jeez. These pictures of you?
No.
Oh.
We have been saying and proving that the Kardashians, who are also white, have extensions and wear wigs. Okay?
Jeez, that is not a cool picture to put
I
up.
wanted to show the ends, and that's
disgusting.
A wig. All three of these women right now, I can say this without saying allegedly, are wearing wigs.
Why does it matter if you wear? Who cares?
I understand that, but they're saying we're going after a black woman.
Oh, well, we are? Meghan?
Yeah, Meghan was wearing wigs in With Love Meghan. That was a wig sometimes. And she definitely, what?
Well, why do we even have to talk about the hair? Because now we're stooping down to the Sussex squad's level.
Yeah, both these women are wearing wigs right now.
Who cares?
I'm just showing them examples.
She's been through cancer too, though, MJ.
No, I'm talking about freaking Kim, okay? I'm not talking about MJ. MJ has every right to wear a wig. You know who else has extensions? Do you know who else uses extensions? Oh, I don't know. This chick, Abigail Spencer, that's not her hair.
Abigail
Dixon. And I have no problem saying that's not her hair. But Princess Catherine, she has the best hairstylist in the world. So yeah, did they boof off her hair too much? Yeah, don't do it again. It looked weird, in my opinion. But that's hair extensions. Come on. Get real.
I think it was a smart move because by the end of the engagement, her hair looked normal. I think it was a smart move.
Thank you.
I think you have to start off the way teasing it, whatever you want to do, Nancy's method, and then at the end of the day, it looks normal.
That's
just
after
the way it works.
This is after the rain. Hi. Hello.
It's just a normal thing.
They knew what they were doing.
Squad need to shut up.
Now,
okay? They need to shut their damn mouths.
I do, however, want to bring up the color.
I love the color.
You like the color.
I love it because it's summer and she'll probably go back to another,
I really hope she goes back.
Yeah.
You guys, I did this. Again, I've never worn extensions, but when, after the pandemic, well, not after the pandemic, when we were allowed to go back to our hair salons, I wanted something different, but I had super long hair because I wasn't getting my hair cut. So I went to my girl and she talked me into the ombre. That's me. That's my hair, not extensions. She talked me into doing the ombre. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And then Stephanie's like, you look like a dork. And
I never said that.
I'm kidding. And then my hairstylist is like, I forgot to get the front. So then I had to go home. I was like, I'm not changing out of my pajamas. I'll give you the front. That's how those are not extensions. That is my hair with the ombre. I did not like it. I didn't look good as a blonde, in my opinion. Okay.
I thought you looked pretty.
My boyfriend didn't like it. I personally didn't like it. Again, Stephanie's playing that game with me right now where she's saying she liked it when she knows she didn't like it, and she told me constantly she didn't like it.
I never said that.
Again, we can play this game all day, Stephanie. A week later, guys, after I spent all this money getting an ombre, changed it back to brown. I personally do not like the color, that light color on her. What do you guys think? I want to hear everyone's opinion on here. Am I wrong? Do we like the color?
If I give my opinion, you'll call me a liar.
No, give me your opinion.
I literally did. I didn't mind your hair like that because you always had an ombre. You literally always did.
You didn't like it.
You had one
you
for
liked
6
it.
years.
You're right. You know what, guys? In the last 20 years I've been with this girl, I have been wrong about everything she's ever said to me. I am wrong now. I am a liar. I'm sorry. Is that going to make you happy? I'm wrong. Okay. You always loved it.
But
you're right.
I thought it was different, and I always said you look like Jennifer
Aniston. You were so nice about it too. Okay. So, guys, Angelina Jolie just came out with her new hairstyle for the fall. This is what looks good. She has the same eyes as Princess Catherine. She's got kind of the same skin complexion. I personally think Princess Catherine looks better with darker hair. What do you guys think? I want to see what you say in the comments. That's my opinion. Nancy, your hair was beautifully done, but it's not the right shade for you. Thank you. I got it done, and then I flew to South by Southwest to go to my boyfriend's premiere. He didn't even like it. He just didn't think it was me. He didn't like. He's like, I want my Nancy back, and I understood what he meant. So I personally think, and you think Princess Catherine hair lighter looks good.
I think for the summer, I think I think anybody who's gone through what she's gone through, if they want to shake it up a little bit and do what I don't. We're talking about hair here.
I know, but we talk about Meghan's hair. I wanted to bring it up. I think, we're a pop culture show. I think, why can't we bring it up?
I had no clue people were saying anything about it.
Oh, it was bad.
Yeah, I didn't read any of that.
I can play a video.
Michelle's here from Royal Daily Tea.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle, do you like Princess Catherine's lighter locks? What do you think? Tell us now. Nancy, you could go auburn. I did. I have. Oh my God.
She used to have like red hair.
This is my natural hair. Mm-hmm. But like, oh my God, in my 20s, I was always changing it.
She had black hair in high school sometimes. Then she would have.
When my so-called life came out with Claire Danes in red, I got the Claire Danes bob and I dyed it red. Oh my God, I was all over the place.
She would dye it a lot.
Yeah, but my boyfriend's like, I just want your hair to be natural. And I was like, but oh my God, that was such a bad week. I was like, I want to look special for you at your premiere. And you hate me. You hate me. You're trying to hide me from everybody.
He's getting everyone drunk
because of my hair. How could you do that? I had it all except platinum. Yeah, I've never gone platinum.
She dyed it black in high school.
Yeah, I did.
And then she's going to play Lori in Oklahoma.
And they didn't want to put a wig on me.
They didn't want to put a wig. They wanted to put a wig on me. Miller thought it would be funny if I played the ditzy blonde.
They said, we got to put Stephanie blonde.
Yeah. Yeah. And so Nancy then went to her hairstylist and she tried, what they did was they tried to strip black.
They didn't try. They did.
They stripped the black hair out, and it was this process that she would have to go back. I said a process.
Yes.
And she would have to go back and stuff, and then finally it turned like this weird
auburn
So Lori was a redhead in high school in Oklahoma.
They were like,
she was a
who
redhead.
dyed this? And I go, me. And they go, you dyed your hair black? And they couldn't believe Mom allowed me to. And then my mom's in the background the whole time.
I can't imagine anyone.
Gemma.
I can't imagine anyone
Gemma.
saying no to you in this family.
Back then, it was Gemma who did our hair before she retired, and Gemma was like, "Shirley, how did you allow this?" And Mom's like, "I didn't, Gemma. It wasn't me. It wasn't me." She looked so refreshed. I'll show pictures on the live tomorrow of the process. Oh my God, it was so bad. Oh, see, I get these. Do you guys ever get like these other, like if you put, like, I do this when I give money, like to anything. Do you guys get these texts where they're like, you owe this much money, so give it to this link or whatever. There are all these scams, and I'm like, where do these people get my number?
I've been getting quite a few text messages from Pete Buttigieg lately. That's it.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh God,
it.
I've been getting a lot of emails and stuff. Yeah,
I just like every time my phone dings, it's Pete.
Yeah,
Buttigieg.
you give money to the DNC once,
it's crazy.
You are on their list
forever. It's like a gym membership.
Oh my God, that and the Democratic Party of Oregon. It's so bad. I would love to see all your hair color. I will. I'll show it tomorrow. I'll have to put the pictures together.
She's got quite a bit.
I had quite a thing going on.
I was never into that. I never even pierced my ears. I just like wasn't into that.
I pierced my ears on my 21st birthday on I was walking on Venice, the promenade there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what made me do it. I think I was with Tony, and he said, "You should pierce your ears. Do you need anything at the store? Do you need anything at the store? Dad's at the store."
Oh, I don't know. Right now,
no,
I
was with Tony. I was with Tony.
Yeah, she pierced her ears on her 21st
and I
birthday.
Pierced my
she comes back
and
thinking,
I wore them for a week, and then I never wore them again.
She thinks she's like, oh, she goes, Stephanie's going to want to do it now, and it's like I've never been that person that wants to be a twin.
I
didn't want to look like anybody else. I was like,
it.
So I never had any tattoos, no piercings.
I
never dyed my hair. I was like, I just can't do that stuff.
I hated the feeling. Yeah, after.
But that's what's so interesting about us, how we're twin. We should. The psychology breakdown is that we are so different.
I agree. Today we've been very different.
Well, I think every day we're different. We have just different personalities.
I don't think so. I think the people have been here for 3 years. They see sometimes we're there, and then sometimes we're not.
We love each other, and we're each other's best friends.
Yeah, that's the problem. But they think it's arguing.
But we are not. But we have our personalities are so vastly different.
Yes,
and our just everything.
I have been a brunette, blonde, and redhead. Royal Daily Tea. Did you?
I think it would be boring if we were the same, though. I think it would be a boring show.
Oh God,
if we had the same opinions, and if we weren't real, and we didn't have our parents involved, and we weren't real people, I think it would be such a boring show.
Opposites definitely attract. I have to say, like. Yeah,
I mean, we would do anything for each other. Yeah. Nancy and I will, like, if someone said something mean about Nancy in the comments, I would cut a person. You know what I mean?
Don't say that.
No, cut a bee. Cut a bee.
That's
a phrase.
Don't say that.
From Real Housewives.
She didn't mean it. She didn't mean that Real Housewives phrase.
Cut a bee.
She did not come up with. Real Housewives said it, not Stephanie.
Tamara Judge said it.
Stephanie did not say that. She heard it on Real Housewives and she repeated it. She did not say it.
It's a phrase that
Holy
everyone
cow.
from you know what?
I think we
it's called cut a bee.
I think we have been here 3 years.
No, not yet.
No, we really.
No, only 2 Christmases. Only 2 Christmases. Yeah, we did our thing with Christmas.
It was
2.5 years.
Christmas.
Then 2.5 years.
Okay, I think it's been 3. No. Does it matter?
No. Yeah, cut a bee. That's what Tamara Judge said on.
That's like
I've never heard that.
I've never heard
that. It's like, if you come after my family, I will cut a bee. She actually said the B word.
I've never heard that.
It's like a thing. It's like a thing on Housewives. I can't help it. That's not my fault. I didn't invent it. Trust me. Do we need dream bones?
I don't know. Probably not. Okay. While Stephanie's doing a list for my dad,
there's no list.
We're going to talk about rain. The other thing that Sussex Squad, the other thing that Sussex Squad has a problem with, because why not? Why not just keep bashing Princess Catherine? Because let's just keep going after her. Is guess what, guys? It rained.
Oh dear.
It rained Now, if you live in their neck of the woods or Portland, you know that there's a difference between light rain and then torrential rain. In the summer, when it's becoming the fall and the two weather systems are hitting each other, you don't get that light drizzle that you get in Portland and the UK. You get that downpour, that like southern downpour, which is nuts. So they were outside. It was kind of like drizzling. And then all of a sudden there was this crazy torrential downpour.
That is so cute, though.
The kids are cute.
They're running around. It's so freaking
cute. Princess Catherine obviously did not want to be outside for any of this. Okay. So but this is the problem. Okay.
Why didn't she want to be out there?
She wanted to bring the kids inside.
Oh.
So she's running around. She's looking at her aides. She's looking at the teachers. Yeah. She's saying, can we get the kids in? Because that guy behind her ran and got the coats and the umbrellas. And she's like, why are you doing? We need to just go in. And I have the video. And again, she's just kind of running around and going, yeah, this cannot be good. We have to. Oh, there's Angelina again. Again, you see what I'm talking about? She looks great with dark hair. I love her with dark hair. So she's running around doing that. Well, the Sussex squad, they are going around saying that she wouldn't shield the kids with her umbrella. She's a terrible person. Do you see what a meanie she is?
And these are the people Meghan follows on Instagram.
She didn't want to get her hair wet.
Yeah.
What a psycho. These are the videos they're making, guys. Lulu's mom, what do you want to say to me? So what you're saying is the product in her hair was done with the intention of allowing it to fall. Exactly. Because like I said, I just showed you, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things in my hair. Okay. Because right before then, I then put in this dry shampoo, Plump for Joy. I have put 6 things in my hair today. And guess what? It lasts for maybe like 2 seconds. You go outside, it's limp again.
Yeah.
That's just how it
flatter.
works.
Yeah.
This is how it works. Okay. So thank you, Lulu's mom.
Play the video. Play the clip.
Okay, so here's the clip, and then it's so cute because she goes, William, and she goes, we gotta go inside. Because William's trying to get like the kids under the umbrella. He's like, come on, guys, let's go. Aww. Look at Prince William. He's trying to get the kids under his umbrella. It's like, come on, guys, let's go under here. Because they don't know if they're going to stay out there.
The kids are having a good time with the rain.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you guys right now, Sussex Squad, kids do not melt in rain.
They like it.
We like it.
Especially they play.
Thunderstorms are awesome to kids because it's a different vibe than the drizzle we're used to. Like anytime we'd have torrential downpour in Portland, we'd go nuts. We'd go in the puddle. Yeah, he is in full dad mode. Well, the Sussex Squad, they don't like it. She's a horrible person, you guys. What a B.
Again, these are the what
a B. What a B.
Cut a B. Cut a B.
Cut a B.
But it is interesting that Meghan does on these burner accounts follow these people. Like she really loves it. Yeah. You could just imagine her like while she's in bed, just reading this over and over again and having her ego get inflated, and it's like, this is what, and it's sort of like like the Napoleon complex when like you go to bed and you have like this high. That you're the greatest person on this planet. You give yourself all these endorphins. You have all this confidence, but then the Napoleons wake up and they realize they have low self-esteem again. So they have to spend the whole day constantly inflating that ego with
just
this
to be
false,
let down again.
Just to be let down again. It's this vicious cycle that she probably has to go through. And it's probably exhausting. And we talked about the stress on her face the other day. It's probably mentally and physically exhausting to do that every single day.
Meghan looks like that from supposedly, and I know you guys say I say supposedly wrong. I know I do. Meghan looks like that from Thriving. Princess Catherine looks like that from literally surviving.
She looks great.
And she looks better. So figure that one out, Sussex Squad. I don't want to hear this freaking garbage anymore from you. Now, what was really cool was Princess Catherine was asked about the kids growing. They're getting bigger. They're getting bigger. And look at what she says about sweet Prince George. She saw Prince George on the cover of the magazine where it said, the boy that will, there's Prince George is on the cover of People magazine, in case anybody needed to know.
Hello magazine as well. They're getting big now. George is already in my shoes.
That's the beautiful, you know, the site was released officially. We had them blown up and put on the gates alongside their grandmother. And it's everybody was so touched. We have them all down one side and the princess looking up at them here.
We had lots of photos there as well at the gates of Kensington Palace of your children there.
I mean, she's so real. Oh, she's so real.
Authentic.
She's so authentic. I mean, she's so great.
Her middle name is Authentic.
Okay, we got a fun surprise. Now, I love Eugene Levy. Don't get me wrong. And you're a fan of Schitt's Creek.
I love Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
I love all Christopher Guest movies. I think Eugene Levy is a genius.
I fell in love with Eugene Levy when I first saw Splash in the movie theater.
Yeah.
I think Dad took us, and Mom and Dad took us to see
No,
Splash.
we saw it at the.
Or
that was on VHS.
It was a VHS.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
We were way too young to go see
Oh, you're right. I'm
Splash.
trying to think.
They wouldn't let us little kids in there.
I don't remember. Okay, so Splash. He was in Splash.
Yeah, Best in Show. One of the best
movies.
movies.
One of the greatest movies.
Waiting for Guffman. Oh,
yeah.
I could watch those every single
day. What was the folk
day.
one called?
Oh, good God.
Guys, the folk one.
That's going to kill me. The Mighty Wind.
The Mighty Wind.
Mighty Wind.
The Mighty Wind is that's when he had me, when I was like Eugene Levy, because he plays the guitar.
They all do.
He wrote all those songs.
They all do.
No, I know, but when he did it, when he did the end, there's a kiss at the end of the rain. No, but my favorite one, when the credits, because I went to a screening of it. And I was this guy who asked me out, and I'm like, oh, I want to go to the screening. So I go, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like drooling over Eugene Levy.
So hot.
And the credits run, and he's like, are you ready to go? And I'm like, no. And I wanted to hear, because it goes, when I'm standing next to you, there's a song to sing. I know everything's feeling right.
For Nancy's birthday one year.
For
Nancy's birthday one year, we came down the stairs and she was out by the pool. And my boyfriend and I, he brought his guitar down and we sang that entire song for her, Kiss at the End of the Rainbow. And she was so excited.
I was so
But it was like we had the CD.
I love Eugene Levy.
Okay.
His son, however, I don't. I'm not going to go into why I don't like him, but I heard that he's a jerk he's one of those crazy virtues and just not cool. So I don't like him, but I love Eugene Levy. Eugene Levy has come out with, and this is on Apple TV. So that's why I didn't know about it, because I don't really watch Apple TV.
I will now.
This is the trailer for it. He's doing a kind of documentary what he wants to do.
She said virtual sing. I know she doesn't.
What I say, virtual?
No, you said virtue singular, but you whispered it and they had no clue what you said.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I didn't want to yell it out.
People wanted to know what you said.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, but not in a good way. Like he makes people feel bad, and he's just not. You know,
they just wanted to know what you said.
But I love his dad.
Right.
I love his dad. So his dad's coming out with this, and it looks like he's going with his daughter, because the girl who on Schitt's Creek the daughter was the waitress on the show, and it looks like she's in the documentary.
Yeah.
Thank God Dan's not Dan Levy. So let's watch it.
Levy.
Dan Levy, Eugene Levy.
It's not Levy. Is it Levy or Levy?
Say Eugene and then say his last name.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah.
I always say the different
Eugene Levy, because I don't consider Dan part of the family. So you can say his name.
That's nice.
No, I'm kidding. I just don't like him. He's a jerk. Okay, so here it is, and you guys are about to see a very special surprise at the end.
1, 2, 3.
Now that I'm considered something of a traveler, I've challenged myself to complete my own bucket list
Before actually kicking the bucket.
Yeah! Wow, is this good?
Welcome to Mexico.
Apparently, these are some of the greatest once-in-a-lifetime travel experiences you can have.
I don't mean to make you nervous.
No.
It's a little late for that.
Now, wait a minute, Eugene. Don't drive too fast.
Do you speak Gaelic?
Cúpla focal.
Well, that didn't sound good.
I can't believe I'm in India.
Spectacular.
Oh my. It doesn't get much better than that. And I'll be sharing some of these adventures with a few friends.
Eugene Levy.
Michael Bublé.
Hey.
I'd be a liar to say these experiences have not made my life richer. Because you're only passing through once.
Please welcome our own national treasure, Mr. Eugene Levy.
Was getting drunk with Prince William on your bucket list?
That's the bucket.
That's the bucket, is it?
Okay.
Yay!
So Prince William is going to be on the show.
Now, this is why it's so important, okay? Eugene Levy is Canadian. He's also, a leftist Canadian, and his son's a jerk. And we're booing Michael Bublé for
Yes, we are booing Michael Bublé.
We weren't booing Eugene.
No, we love him.
But this is a huge deal because he ends his trailer. We all know that when you make a trailer, you are putting the best parts. You want to draw the audience in.
That's it.
That's what you're doing. So for him to put Prince William at the very end of it, where we get surprised at the end, and he goes, well, that's the whole bucket, is getting drunk with Prince William. That's such a big deal.
If I could do that one day, my life would be just talk about a bucket list.
Yeah.
Just send off. Like if I was terminally ill, I'd be like, can I just get drunk with Prince Will?
Oh,
Actually,
man.
No. Can I just get drunk with Princess Catherine one night
Yes.
and watch rom-coms?
Yes.
That'd be fun. That would be fun.
Now, this has got to kill Montecito because
you guys have Michael Bublé in there, who is a
yeah.
fan of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
And again, Eugene is a Canadian treasure. He is Canada's. He lives in America.
That's your boyfriend.
No, I wish.
He's a Canadian legend.
I know people probably thought it was because I'm always like, well, he writes songs. And they're like, well, Eugene Levy writes songs.
There you go. That's Nancy's boyfriend.
Yes, that's my boyfriend. No, but I absolutely adore Eugene Levy. I always have. I never really got into Schitt's Creek, but
I love Schitt's Creek.
This is just fabulous. Let's watch that little part one last time. And if you don't have Apple TV, we will play the part with just Prince William when the episode comes out. Don't worry, guys. If you don't have Apple TV.
Was getting drunk with Prince William on your bucket list?
That's the bucket.
That's the bucket, is it?
Oh, I can't wait. It's sort of like what he's doing is that Conan O'Brien show that Conan does where he travels. I think stuff like that's so fun, especially with comedians like him.
Yeah. Please don't go around and say Nancy is going around saying Dan Levy is a jerk. I just personally don't like him, but I like Eugene. So can we?
You don't like him because of the stories you've heard.
But
it's not something. It's not like it's it's fine.
It's nothing personal.
But
It might be.
But it might be.
It might be. But I'm not going to say it here. But it might be.
But it might be personal.
Maybe.
Do your wink.
What gong you?
He can't wink. I love that. I love that. It's so hot when he does that. But
he's like Chandler.
I'm working on a sitcom treatment. I've been working on it for years now. And the sitcom is called Oh, Nancy.
Oh, yeah.
And what we're going to do this weekend is compare it to Meghan Markle's newest from all the way from Netflix South Africa.
I'm just going to get a little thing of grapes and show them just so I see.
No. It's
I
not
show,
this
I promise to throw it away.
No.
I promise to throw it away.
Gosh, we're going to get ants to this house.
No,
Watch.
there are no ants on my grapes.
Oh, Nancy. See, this is part of it. So I'm writing a treatment. And so we're going to compare my treatment that I have. It's just a little teaser of, Oh, Nancy, and Meghan Markle's newest blooper reel from With Love Meghan. And what they're doing, and if you go to Netflix South Africa, they're putting this reel together of Meghan and all the real moments of her in the kitchen. So we're seeing her going, oh my God, don't use that shot. And then she starts making these weird jokes. And then there's like silence, but she's always looking at the camera going, oh no, I'm an idiot. So I have the treatment of Oh Nancy, and then I'll play you the Meghan Markle with love stuff that they put together, because it's actually really, really funny. And I haven't come up with a theme song yet because I like to write my own stuff, but I feel like Perfect Strangers is the perfect theme song for Oh Nancy. So I'll be singing that in the background because we don't want any copyright problems. Oh dear, Nancy. No ants.
I got it high above. It was very hot.
Yeah, I think there's a few more weeks until we can do this because everyone's saying the grapes are ready in October.
They're good.
Oh dear. Are there ants on this?
There are no ants. I got it from high above. Okay, let's try it.
And you have to spit out the
peel.
The peel. This is how you make wine, ladies and gentlemen.
They are perfect.
Oh,
taste one.
Oh no, I'm good.
Do it.
I don't eat fruit. I don't eat fruit, man. Don't make me.
Oh, they're so sweet. No, they're good. They're good now.
Yeah.
Look
We
at
can make wine right now.
Concord grapes, though, they make a sweet wine. We wouldn't like the wine they would.
You can make a rosé. You can make a rosé. We should make our own wine. My grandpa planted that when they first
came to this country on a boat. This was the first thing Grandpa
planted
in the backyard.
Isn't that funny?
So they're still here to this day.
Off from Ellis Island from Italy, actually from Tunisia. Yeah, it's so funny. I don't get fruit from there. There's no artificial flavoring. That's the thing. I love Polar Spring though, because there's no salt, there's no sugar, there's no flavoring. I just like it. But we're gonna do that. I didn't know the blooper reel was blue. What? That's what she wants us to believe. Meghan Markle wants us to believe how funny she is, how real she is, how just relatable she is. And that's why I want to show you my treatment of Oh Nancy and then Meghan Markle's. I feel like they're a little similar. Oh Nancy. Oh, look, Chantel's literally eating grapes right now.
They're really good.
Good.
Like,
why don't we give this to Mom and Dad?
Okay. I think Mom and Dad know how to go in the backyard and pick their own grapes.
Yeah.
Mom's been doing it for years.
But Mom's like me with bugs. It's like you have to clean that stuff out.
These are really good.
Yeah.
They're really
Thank
sweet.
you, Grandpa. We never met our grandpa. He passed away before we were born.
We never met our grandpas.
Yeah. We had Grandpa Kiki.
Yeah.
And
I believe Rachel is a real psycho. Yes, we do too. Amanda and Nancy are similar.
No, they're not.
We're very similar. Yes. You have no idea.
I live with a narcissist.
I used to freeze grapes and eat them. Yummers. Oh, that might be interesting. If you
no, it's not all fruit. I don't like the taste of sweet. Like I don't like sweets in general. I don't like fruit.
You only get these once a year.
I know,
so
but I just don't like it.
Okay,
them. Let's be careful on the ground.
Stephanie, I'm not 3 years
old. You're not drunk?
No, I'm not dropping them.
No. Put it over the napkin.
It is over the napkin.
I know. Just trust me. I don't like because the juice then gets on your table and then
there's no juice coming out. The juice is landing in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
Well, that's where it's going.
That's disgusting. Yeah, I just don't eat sweets. At my wedding, I didn't even have a piece of cake. They did the thing where you put the wedding cake in everyone's mouth. And I remember just going, oh, you could literally see me in the video go, oh, it's great.
Hey, is JD and Big Balls in the chat?
JD and Big Balls
28 in the chat.
I miss my Italian grandmother so much. I miss her every day. All over my kitchen, I have her recipes in her actual handwriting, her writing framed all over my kitchen. And then I have, of course,
now you would think,
yes,
since Meghan Markle was so close to her grandmother,
they're so close,
and she took care of her in her later years, she would have more memories when it comes to her grandmother, and think trinkets and stuff, because that might have humanized her. Yeah. Okay, guys, before we go, I'm going to check one last time if Meghan has restoried Aquila's thing, because so far she's only done the people that were supposed to that knew the assignment. Take a picture of the box and send it.
Do tomatoes count as fruit? Because I love tomatoes.
I heard they do. Yeah.
So I guess I am weird for not liking fruit, but I eat tomatoes probably every day. I have a tomato salad. I love putting salt and pepper. I like roasting tomatoes.
As of now, Meghan has not regrammed Aquila.
Well, wait till she watches this.
She might. She might. She might.
She'll be happy we squabble too. She'll be like, look at those twins.
Oh, aren't they awful?
They're imploding on each other.
Oh, they're gonna fight.
They're so inauthentic.
Yeah. Well,
we couldn't be any more authentic. Unfortunately, we couldn't.
Yeah.
We couldn't be any more.
So what did we come up with Princess Catherine's hair? Light, dark?
Everyone's saying darker. They like the darker. And
like
they're
the
saying
darker
with
too.
you too. They're saying go auburn or go darker.
Yeah.
But, you know. I should probably do something.
I don't
with
think
my
by
hair.
saying we don't. I don't think by people coming out and saying I don't like the lighter hair is a dig at Princess Catherine.
No,
I think saying
for summer you do.
I think saying, well, if you're not going to accuse Princess Catherine of wearing a wig, then you shouldn't accuse Meghan of wearing a wig. Well, I kind of am.
Tomatoes are fruit.
They are fruit. Yeah.
There you go. Well,
I kind of am. And
Listen,
anybody
we're going
that
into the
doesn't,
fall, everyone's watching Gilmore Girls. Everyone's going to go back to dark. Thank God flats are in because I sprained my ankle and I don't really feel like wearing boots right now. Not really my thing right now.
I have a pair of Louboutins that I've never worn upstairs.
That are flats?
No, that I don't think I'm ever going to wear.
Why would you tell everyone that?
Because they know I bought it.
We're going on a tour in the spring. You can wear it then.
I put them on the other day. I'm
Yeah.
like, when the hell am I ever going to wear these?
It's like when people go to Vegas and they shop, like
Oh,
the Caesar's Palace,
so
and they get
stupid.
all those nice
Yeah.
shirts and they get all those nice dresses from the Caesar shops, and then they go home and they go, why did I buy this? When am I going to wear this in Portland?
I told my boyfriend, I go,
like that's how they get you.
I'm like, were we drunk when we went and bought that stuff?
You were not. I'm not going to say anything. That is very Greek. That is very Greek. Cucumber, onion, tomato,
feta
salad.
Or feta. Some people say
Feta.
feta. Let's ask Meghan.
I say feta.
It's feta.
I always say feta.
Yeah, let's ask Meghan.
Yeah.
Ricotta.
Oh, ring the bell. Got it. You
These
guys
are
are
so-
wanting to get wasted today.
Okay,
all right,
well,
guys.
It's
Well,
about,
we were
about
see-
that time I need to spray
no,
down my
no.
hair again.
She's got the two things.
I went outside.
She's got the two things I love in this kitchen. She's got her Moroccan oil and she's got grapes.
Well, it worked. Oh, and I forgot to. This. And this is the hairspray. Then you got to finish it with this. Okay. So, it's this. I understand what Princess Catherine has to go through when it rains.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do a live tomorrow at 2, same time, and then Sunday our live will be at 1. I don't know if we're gonna do a handoff to anybody. We may or may not.
On Sunday we'll be handing it off. It's
Steph.
gonna go Sue Smith, then Revealing, then Michelle, then you and I, and then Steph.
Is Resting Dollface doing one?
I don't know.
Well, no,
I don't.
We'll
think
keep
so.
it TBA.
She will let us know.
TBA.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you.
Thanks for spending your Friday with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and thanks
thanks
for
all-
understanding we had to do a live because seriously, we could not have had this discussion about the hair and Aquila unless you guys would have been involved in it.
And I probably would not have let the grapes into the house.
Oh no, she's freaking out right now. That's why she wants to end.
I'm
this
just staring.
broadcast.
That's not
She's just
true.
looking like this. She's like this.
I'll keep going another 2 hours if you
No,
want.
I'm kidding.
I got it in me.
Yeah, gotta ring that
Bell.
bell.
All right. We love you, Marcia, and we love everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Everybody
tomorrow, guys.
stay safe.
Have a good night.
Mwah. Bye, guys.